and it was just like, and I'm like, I'm not holding the clutch. Like, why am I doing this? Oh, it's not my fault. It's not user error.
Well, that 883R is just such a powerhouse of an engine. It's just that clutch can't hold all that power stuff.
Buy some Gilstrap garage merch.
I'm gonna be throwing random stuff in boxes as you guys are buying it. So. What's up, beautiful?
Hi.
Well, give him an intro. Leaf blower starts right as we...
We're back with Gilstrap Garage. That's you. Flip it. That's me supposed to pin. This guy. And we're gonna go for a little ride. It's not that bad out, actually. We'll see how it gets when we're moving, but it's getting cold.
It is getting cold. Where are we going?
BB Town.
What are we doing today?
We are just going to go cruise around and then come home.
Oh, you're not gonna tell them we're doing a little photo shoot?
Oh, yeah. We are gonna do a little photo shoot of new merch for you guys. Finally.
Long time coming.
It's been a long time coming, but... That is not what I said.
That's for the Patreon viewers.
That is not what I said.
All right. We're gonna ride up to BB Town. I'm gonna get some of the highlights. And Allie might learn how to do a burnout today, maybe. See how she's feeling.
I'm gonna teach Brandon here how to do a burnout.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some gloves. Let's get your bike warmed up. You a little cold?
Huh?
You a little cold?
No, my hands just hurt.
From the cold?
Maybe.
All right, let's get set up and take some pictures.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna grab full, so practice a little bit, grab full front brake like pretty hard, and let your clutch out a little bit to see when it starts to slip. Okay, so as you start to feel that, you're gonna start giving it more gas and you're gonna come off the clutch more, but you gotta be careful.
You gotta hold the brake?
Yeah, you gotta hold the brake. Put it in neutral. So you'll come off. Just got to give it a little pop. All right. Try to keep your weight off the back. Stand up if you have to. No, bigger pop. A little more gas and pop the clutch out. There you go. had it spinning.
It scared me, it was moving. How do you control it?
You just swing into it, swing
okay.
your hips.
Okay.
A little faster than that. I want to see, I can't really see what you're doing on the clutch side. You're letting off way too slow.
So show me how I should do it.
It's kind of just a feel thing.
So once I feel it grabbing,
you're like acting like you're leaving from a stoplight. Like,
okay, so do it more than that.
Yeah, you got to let it out pretty quick.
Okay.
Tire, you can try to throw your weight on it a little bit more too, but or maybe you should practice riding and like getting real used to the bike first. What's going on?
Okay, I knew the minute we took off from that spot, something was wrong. Because we were leaving that road and I'm like, what is going on? Like, and I'm like, if I say something, he's gonna say it's user error. And then we kept going. I'm like, this is getting worse. Like, this is not me. Like, I ride this bike, I know how it feels, and this does not feel good.
Okay, so explain to the camera what happened. What's going on?
Well, if I could not go over 60, and fourth gear was like non-existing. Fifth gear, it would stop at 60 and then like feel like I was on the clutch, and it was just like, and I'm like, I'm not holding the clutch, like why am I doing this? And if I went over 60, like just a little bit, it would start going back down, like, and I am maxed out, and I'm like, what the heck is happening?
Do you have any idea what happened?
We did something.
And no clue?
No.
We ruined your clutch doing those burnouts.
So what does that mean? How come I couldn't move, really?
Hold on, let me get my helmet off, I'll explain to you. Let's get
So it's not my fault, it's not user error?
No, it's not. That's why I've been laughing so hard, because I can see like the confusion and everything in your face.
And all my like shifting, like I had to stay in like second and third gear most of the time. You know how like that's not like cruising worthy, like it is just loud RPMs, like, but it's the only time I feel like I'm going somewhere is like.
Yeah, I'll explain right now. So, yeah, so when we took off, I could see like, oh, something's going on. And then I hear you say, it's not going anywhere. And I knew immediately that your clutch was gone. And that's why I was laughing so hard, because when I told you, I was like, hey, like roll onto the throttle, I wanted to see it. And you just pulled the clutch in and just bounced it off the rev limiter. going to rev. It had me laughing so.
That's what you meant. I thought you were like, yeah, rev it.
No, I was like, I wanted you to roll onto it so I could see exactly what it was doing. But basically, your clutch is a series of clutch plates and these metal discs, and when they're all touching each other, that is when the power goes from your engine basically to your transmission, and then your transmission to your back tire, right?
Okay.
And when you pull in your clutch lever, it pushes a spring out and it separates all those little discs from each other, the discs and the plates and everything. It separates them. And when those fibers and everything wear down, when the contact patch like wears down, it'll just let it slip, so it's as if you're, kind of pulling in the clutch lever.
But how come it won't let me go faster? Like, I could not catch up to you for nothing. I could not go over 65. I was stuck between 60 and 65, even before it would start shooting me down. And I'm like, I can't do that.
Well, that 883R is just such a powerhouse of an engine. It's just the clutch can't hold all that power. But no, so it can hold, it's holding up to a certain point, like the clutch it's slipping in there, but it's allowing enough for the power transfer for you to go. And then you try to give it past like where you start like losing your speed and the RPM shoot up and everything. Mm-hmm. The clutch is basically telling you like, I can't handle any more than this. Like this is all I've got.
Yeah, I was trying to catch up to you so we could be like, hey, can we take the side streets? Because this is not happening on the freeway. Like, I cannot go the flow of traffic, like, and I'm on a Harley, like, I look ridiculous out there going 60. Like,
that was fun. That was funny.
And then and finally I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna start getting over. He's gonna see me eventually.
Yeah, I knew you were struggling. I was just trying to see how bad the struggle was. I didn't know. I was like, maybe it's not that bad and her hands are real cold.
No,
maybe.
It was bad. I was trying to catch up. I was trying to go faster. I just could not go.
It's funny.
And how come when you're in first and you're trying to take off, it just lags? Yeah.
Because it's just slipping.
That's funny.
If you watch the Gilstrap Garage repair videos, you'd know exactly what's going on. You'd be like, oh, I know how to fix this. But luckily, I have the tool to do a clutch on a Sportster. I could probably make it like 50 to 70% better with like an adjustment, because I've known the adjustment on the clutch basket is bad already. But I think with what we just did to it, it needs to be replaced. We beat it up a little bit.
That's right. That's how we end the season.
That's what, honestly, that's what I've been laughing about too. Like, there's no better way to park that bike for the winter than to destroy that thing. Not even a successful burnout.
I did one.
You got a little, like, barely.
Want me to finish it off?
Not even a successful burnout. Destroyed the clutch. And it's just one more reason to, like, open something up and check it out and everything. That was a blast. That means. Yeah,
I was like, okay. Immediately I know this is not right. As soon as I start taking off, and I'm like, what is this? I'm not bringing anything up right now. I'm not gonna pull over. I'm not gonna say, hey, something's wrong.
But that's why I wanted you to like ride it and deal with it, because I mean, you ride this bike, you know how it acts, how it feels and everything, and you need like, this is a learning experience. If it ever happened again, you'd be like, oh, my clutch is taking a shit, Well,
that's why I just continued to go, and I'm like, you know what, like, I'll get better.
And that's another thing too, like like, I'm in a bad situation on the bike. How do I get home? Like, what are my limits? What are my bike's limits? Like,
Mm-hmm.
Like, not so bad, not so scary, right?
No.
Kind of funny.
Real funny.
I was giggling. When
I asked, giggling, you know exactly what's wrong, and I'm over here like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
That's part of why I'm laughing too. I'm like, I've been there. I remember my first time. But
meanwhile, he's taking off on the freeway. I don't even like the freeway for one, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't. I'm trying to catch up to him. I am just all the way, and I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. Like, he's just gonna leave me back here. And he's not even gonna know I'm gonna be broke down on the side of the road.
What a fun, cold, freezing day. Next week, we're going to be into like the 20s for weather. Snow, whatever. That was a really fun way to end the day. I was kind of dreading getting on the bike. Like, oh, there's just so much to do one of those days, But like, glad we did it. Now let's go to the grocery store. Let's get some stuff.
Buy some Gilstrap Garage merch.
Yeah. Help us pay for that clutch. It's all fun. It's funny. Please, yep. If you guys want to check out the merch, I'll have the description below. Thank you guys for your support. However it is that you show that. I have the link to the Patreon. Like I said, thank you guys for everything.
We'll
see you
throw
guys.
in some stickers and koozies in with the order too.
That is what I'm gonna be doing. Well, I don't have koozies yet. Don't say that.
We have koozies. I just haven't made them.
All of our old stickers and everything, I'm gonna be throwing random stuff in boxes as you guys are buying it. So I was even thinking some of the pictures from today, maybe we can print off a few pictures. I don't know. If I ordered merch and somebody sent a picture of their wife in with my merch, I know that you would flip the f out. So
I'd be like, absolutely not. This is not.
Maybe I'll just leave an option from our photo shoot. If there's a picture that you like, tell me which one it is, and I'll send it in like an email file or something like that. But
so funny.
Yep. Thank you guys for watching. That was fun. what a fun day. And you didn't want to ride your own bike.
I didn't. I didn't want to ride it, but I figured I didn't want to ride it because of the windy roads we were on, and I struggle with those roads, and it was scaring me. But I talked myself into it. I was like, I can't be scared. If I want to ride this bike, I can't be scared. I need to do it. I need to like practice it. Like if I'm scared of it, I'm not doing it. I'm backing out. I'm not ever gonna practice and do better. So I told myself like ride my own bike.
Yeah.
The roads aren't even that bad, but they're just like windy to me, and it's just I don't know. I'm a straightaway kind of gal.
Well, this is a Midwest goodbye of an outro. See you guys in the next video.